Students, myself Uninder, PGT Math from GME Mansala Second. Today we will start chapter triangle. Students, in previous classes we have studied about triangle and their properties, but in this chapter we will detail study about triangle, their properties, congruence criteria, inequalities, etc. Now, students, triangle. Triangle is a simple cross curve made up of three line segments. Triangle जो है आपकी three line segments से मिलकर बनी होती है. You know, a triangle has six segments, three sides and three angles. In this triangle, you can see here three sides AB, BC, and CA, and three angles: angle A, angle B, and angle C. Next, strengths. Types of triangles. There are total six types of triangles. Three on the base of sides and three on the base of angles. If three sides are equal, then you will get equilateral triangle. If two sides are equal, then you will get isosceles triangle. If no side equal, means all sides different, then you will get scalene triangle. Now, on the basis of angles, first one is acute angle triangle. Means if all the angles, how many angles? Three angles in a triangle. If all the three angles in a triangle less than 90 degree, then that triangle will be acute angle triangle. If out of three angles, if one angle is greater than 90 degree, means obtuse, greater than 90 degree, less than 180 degree. If one of the angle is obtuse, then that triangle will be obtuse angle triangle. Now, third one, if one angle of a triangle is 90 degree, then that triangle will be right triangle. You can see friends, equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, scalene triangle, right angle triangle, acute angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle. Now see student, altitude. Altitude. A line segment from any vertex of a triangle which make 90 degree to the opposite side. A line from any vertex of a triangle which is perpendicular to opposite side. That line is called altitude of a triangle. And in a triangle, how many altitudes can be? There can be three altitudes because in a triangle there are three vertices. So we can three line segment draw from each vertex. So in case of triangle, there are totally three altitude you can draw. So it's median. In median, if a line segment drawn from any vertex which divide the opposite side in two equal parts. एल्टीट्यूड में क्या था कि एक ऐसी लाइन किसी भी वर्टेक्स से खींची जाए जो सामने की साइड के ऊपर 90 डिग्री का एंगल बनाए. But in case of median, if we draw a line from any vertex which divide the opposite side in two equal parts, that line is called median. And there are also three medians in case of triangle because there are three vertices. So three line segment we can draw which divide the opposite side into equal parts. Next. Now friends, we come to congruent. To study in chapter number class 7 and chapter number 7 also. Congruence. Students, if I join my hand, if I see from another face or any other face, you can see both hands are completely cover each other. And if I take, you have a lot of example around. You can take your scale of 15 centimeter, you can take both scales of 30 centimeter. Means if you have two shapes having same shape and same size, then they will completely cover each other. So आप देख सकते हैं कि congruent means क्या होता है? Equally all respect means completely same होने के लिए, whose shape and size are both same. Now we come to the triangle. So in triangle, there are total 6 parts, 6 elements. So if two triangle congruent, then their all six elements must be equal to six elements of another triangle. How many elements? Six elements. Three angle and three sides. Angle A must be equal to angle X. Angle B must be equal to angle Y. Angle C must be equal to angle Z. Side AB must be equal to XY. AC side must be equal to XZ. BC side must be equal to YZ. Means all the six parts must be equal. Next. If all the six parts equal, we use one word, CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangle. CPCT full form, corresponding part of congruent triangle. Next. Students, you studied in class 7 about criteria, congruence criteria. स्टूडेंट, जैसे मैंने भी कहा कि आपको दो ट्रायंगल को कॉन्ग्रुएंट करना है तो आपको 6 एलिमेंट की जरूरत पड़ती है, 6 एलिमेंट को बराबर करने की जरूरत पड़ती है. बट इन क्लास 7 यू स्टडीड देयर आर 3 पार्ट्स सफिशिएंट for congruence of triangles. If we have 3 parts, in first 2 side included angle, 2 angle included side, 2 angle side, 3 sides in case of right angle, hypotenuse and side. First one is SAS congruence. SAS means side angle side, means 2 sides of one triangle and included angle must be equal to 2 sides and included angle of another triangle. You can see from here triangle ABC and triangle PQR. If AB is equal to PQ, first side, BC is equal to QR, second side, and included angle जो इन दोनों साइडों के बीच में बना हो, angle B and angle Q. If angle B is equal to angle Q, then we can say that triangle will be congruent by SAS rule. Now you see ASA, angle side angle congruence, means 2 angle and side which is included between these 2 angles. This is a condition. From figure you can see if angle A is equal to angle B, angle C is equal to angle F, and included side, जिस साइड पे दोनों एंगल आ रहे हो, means AC, if AC is equal to DF, AC is equal to DF, तो दो एंगल आपको मिल गए और एक साइड जो इंक्लूडेड है. So we can say that triangle will be congruent by ASA rule. Now come to AS, 2 angle and 1 side which is not included. How is this possible? If this is possible, then SSA must be congruent. But this is possible because, you know student, if 2 angle of one triangle equal to 2 angle of another triangle, then third angle automatically equal. How? By some angle property. Using some angle property, if 2 angles are equal, then third angle automatically equal. So AAS criteria can be implemented. Okay, 2 angles, angle A is equal to angle A is equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q, and side. Now in this figure you can say side is not included. This can be possible in case of if we have 2 angle equal, BC is equal to RQ, then you can say that triangle will be congruent by AAS rule. Now come to SSS criteria. Side means if all the 3 sides of one triangle are equal to 3 sides of another triangle. Simple. If AC is equal to PR, AB is equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR, then triangle will be congruent. Next. Come to RHS. Students, if you take two triangles which are of right triangle, means if one angle is of 90 degree, then in case of right triangle, if one hypotenuse and one side, any side, you can take like this, you can take also this. Here I take side BC is equal to EA. Means if you have hypotenuse and one side, वो थर्ड एंगल, थर्ड तो हो गई होगा, वो तो राइट एंगल का मतलब क्या होता है कि एक एंगल आपका क्या हो 90 डिग्री का हो. Means you get three parts, one right angle, hypotenuse, and third one is side. Now on the basis of this one right angle, hypotenuse and side, so on the basis of RHS, triangle will be congruent. So friends, we have those who have studied. This is a summary. You can read. Two figures are congruent. They are of the same shape and size. If two sides and included angle of one triangle is equal to two sides and included angle of another triangle, then this triangle will be congruent. These are the details of congruence criteria. SAS, ASA, AES, RHS, SSS. Okay, friends. Proof of these theorem will be done in next video. Thank you very much.